The origin of life. Once upon a time, about 4.567 billion years ago, something happened in our solar system. You may ask yourself, what happened? Earth was created, along with the Sun, the stars, and all the other planets in our solar system. But that's not important for this story. We need to go forward in time to about 3.7 billion years ago. Earth looks very different now than it did way back then, when it was just a pile of space rocks held together by gravity and molten rock. Also, the Earth has cooled down a lot by this time, enough for something interesting to happen. Life.
Under the sea, there were lots and lots of volcanic activity. These underwater volcanoes didn't just produce water vapor, they also produced gases consisting of the basic ingredients for life. The basic ingredients for life are hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, and nitrogen. These hydrothermal vents are today believed to be the birth cradle of all life on Earth. From these gases, life started out as unicelled organisms, also called prokaryotic microorganisms. This was what we today call bacteria.
After some time, some specific bacteria began making photosynthesis. These bacteria were called cyanobacteria. As a byproduct of photosynthesis, oxygen slowly began to fill the atmosphere around Earth. Fast forward a few years and almost all bacteria were dependent on oxygen. That's what we call eukaryotic bacteria. These eukaryotes soon after began evolving into multicellular organisms.
After a lot of evolutionary progress, multicellular organisms began evolving into invertebrates. You may know invertebrates as insects, crabs, starfishes, octopuses, and worms. Evolution happened again, and vertebrates were created from the invertebrates.
The definition of a vertebrate is simply an animal who has a spine and bones to go with it.
Nice.
Like fish and all those other forms of animals you know today.
Also humans.
Yeah, also humans. We're vertebrates, by the way.
Yeah. The first vertebrates were primitive fish, who again through many years of evolution finally began taking the first steps on Earth.
Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. This is the end. Yeah! And hope you guys liked it. Hope you learned a little about the origin of the species and life itself. Thanks for watching.
This was made by Carl and David.